guys, Samantha the Card Girl here. Welcome back to my channel and day 4 of Ethony Dawn's 31 Days of Tarot. For the prompt today, it is 5 most used decks between 2010 and 2019. I have only been reading tarot since 2015, so actually July 2020 will mark 5 years reading cards. And my very first deck ever was not even a tarot. It was the Angel Answers Oracle. My first tarot was the Angel Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine, which I used for a while and then gifted when my when my card tastes changed. But this was a good workhorse for the first 2.5 years of me reading cards. Beautiful golden edges. These are the backs. I don't have the box anymore. I keep it in this really beautiful angel pouch with just a fun bubbly pink, like it matches the borders, so it seemed fitting. Now, even though I don't read with this deck and I've retired it, it's still one that I won't get rid of, A, because it was my first deck, but B, because this specific one with her name on it is no longer in print. So I think that's kind of cool too. Even with all the controversy around Doreen Virtue, which, oi, she found a different path, a big deal. At least to me anyway. I don't, whatever. But that doesn't, my views on her doesn't take away from her work, you know, her and Radleigh's work. These cards are beautiful. Again, I don't read with them because I've outgrown the cards. I guess that's a good way to put it. I've just outgrown it. Next on the list in this box that I've adorned with this pretty star is my Everyday Witch Tarot. I did get rid of the box. I don't have the box anymore. I saved the book though. Came with a beautiful guidebook. So these are the backs. This deck is, I think I got it in 2017, and it's just always been a workhorse. You know, for between then and now, it's been a workhorse. This is a go-to. This is one I feel very comfortable reading with. I take it if I'm reading at events, and it reads like an old friend. You know, the images are beautiful. They're soft, they're gentle, at least for me. It doesn't smack me in the face. This deck will tell you like it is, tell you how it is, but it does it kind of while giving you a hug at the same time. But I love the imagery. In fact, this deck, I don't know where it is now, but my very favorite tower card of all of my decks is in this one, because it shows a smug look on the witch's face as the tower is already crumbled and smoking and her wand is sparking. So I love that depiction, you know, that she's the one who made the change happen, and she's happy and she's proud of it, and I just love that versus this scary big thing to fear, you know. So that was the Everyday Witch. Next, the Halloween Tarot. And I do have the bigger version that I purchased in 2019 just because I wanted, like, the images are so fun, but I wanted the bigger version to, like, really see the cards, and, you know, I don't know. This is a great pocket, you know, throw it in the purse, good to go. But I love the whimsical of this deck, and I use it year round. I think I got this in 2016 or 2017, and if you've been with me for a while, you know that Halloween for me is 365 days out of the year. I don't even take all of my Halloween decorations down. And in fact, every holiday we have, or special thing, you know, whether it be Happy 4th of July, Merry Christmas, Happy Easter, Happy Thanksgiving, whatever it is, I'll post that, and then underneath I'll post how many days there are until Halloween. Some people love it. Some people get annoyed, but you know what? Whatever. It's me and I love it. But this is just such a fun deck. And the spare card that it came with, I actually taped on the inside of the box and then taped a ribbon so that I could lift, you know, the little white book out, which I also put a ribbon on. And then on the inside of the lid, because the suits were different and it took a little bit for me to get used to that, I put what they were, what the suits were and how they correlated to the regular tarot system. So I think that's fun. But yeah, I love this. I definitely one that I'll grab, not just in the autumn season. So there's that one. Next, well, we're on Halloween. I might as well feature this, and it's the Halloween Oracle. I love this box. I love these cards. This is the back. So as you can see, super high gloss. In fact, you can see the reflection of my tapestry bind. With the guidebook, sorry, with the guidebook, I actually adorned this fun Happy Halloween ribbon. And I love how vibrant the colors are in this deck. I love the images. And even though, like, you have what it is and the keywords underneath, you can still, like, if you don't pay attention to that and just look at the image, you can still use your intuition with this deck. You know, look at the cards versus the words and what thoughts or feelings come to you. And I think I've seen, actually, this deck trimmed to where, like, they cut the words out, so it would be like from there, and then, you know, like, they got rid of the black borders too. I don't know, this deck I like as a whole, you know, because the borders don't seem, I don't know, they don't seem to bother me. I think they fit. Sorry, you can see the light there. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. And again, one that I read with year round. Not just, it doesn't just have to be autumn season for this. And lastly, sorry, the Wild Unknown Tarot. I love this. Nice hard box. And this deck I think I got in 2017 or 2018. I don't remember. I was hesitant in buying it because they are so different. And because of that, when I was still learning the deck, I did put the number and keywords underneath. And the number because I was still not able to read numerals at that point in time. And as opposed to sitting there and counting how many swords or how many wands, you know, that kind of thing, how many cups, how many pentacles. It's just easier to have a little keyword, and I don't mind it. But it's such a fun deck. It's a beautiful deck. It's minimalistic and yet not at the same time. If you really look, like, even all this, you know, all the black and white detailing in there, can really mean something if you focus on the card. You know, you can really use your intuition with this deck as well. One fun thing that I did with this deck, and I want to find maybe a couple cards here to help me learn, them. All right, that might be good. Is when I was, flipping through the guidebook. All right, let's try. Oh. When I was flipping through the guidebook and learning, nope, that's not one. I actually colored the images in the book too. It was a great way to bond with the deck. But I colored those. Those were all black and white. Trying to find the spreads section for you. I don't know where they are. Okay, so for example, I colored those, and let's see what's first. Cups. Sorry, bear with me. Alright, so for example, the 6 of cups here, you can see the color. I went ahead and matched as best I could the color in the book. So I spent time doing that with the card out and then reading the words, and it really helped me bond with the deck. It was really neat. Swords, there are 2 swords in here that I want to show you. So here we have the 3 of Swords on the card, and so now it looks brown in here, so I'm not sure, like I used red, I swear, but it just must be something with the type of paper that it is. But again, it was such a great way to bond. And, you know, I kind of used it as like an adult coloring book too. So it's, you know, it was a great way to just relax. Here's the Father of Swords. So, yeah, definitely very happy with it. And then the other one I wanted to show you was the 4 of Pentacles. Oops, which I passed. Okay, so 4 of Pentacles card, and then my drawing there. So yeah, those are my decks as I spill a lot of them on the floor. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Sorry if it was a little bit rambly. I'll see you tomorrow for day 5 though. Bye!